Hello, friends of the internet. Today we're going to talk about foot care. Feet be important. You see, your Jesus wheels is how you get around as a light infantryman, okay? And though I have seen many a men walked on quite fucked up feet, it's definitely a lot mo better if your feet are not fucked up. So, today we're going to talk about how to keep them nice and fresh. First of all, it's going to suck. You're going to walk on your feet a lot with a lot of weight on your back, and it's going to fuck your feet up. Even right now today, I thought about taking pictures of my feet and posting them, but I was going to spare you guys, right? Or at least make you pay on feetfinder.com. And point being, I've got a couple blisters. I've got some rub spots. I've got some nasty calluses. Okay, so your feet are going to get miles on them. It is what it is. If you're expecting to be a foot model and be an infantryman, it's probably not going to work out. Second point, quality boots. Buy quality boots that fit you good and break them in gradually over a long period of time before you put any serious grunt work on them, okay? Or else you're going to literally cheese grade your feet to pieces. Third point, have the proper type of boot, right? Okay, so if it's winter time, have a boot that's both going to be thermally insulating your foot and also preventing a lot of wetness, snow, and just wetness getting in, okay? And then summertime, when the heat is hot and in a jungle environment, it's pretty much impossible to keep, in a jungle environment, it's pretty much impossible to keep the water out of your boot. And in the summer, you want to ventilate, okay, because keeping your foot dry is the name of the game. Key alert, major key alert, keeping your foot dry is the name of the game. All right. So in the summer or a jungle environment, you actually want a boot that ventilates, okay, so it's not trapping moisture inside. And in the winter, you want a boot that's going to give you a good barrier, or wear boot gaiters, proper pants, etc., Gore-Tex bottoms, however have you, to prevent the moisture from getting inside the boot. Okay. Keeping our feet dry. First pro tip, if your feet are sweating a bunch, you can use baby powder. Wonderful. This will help keep your feet dry. All right, keeping your feet dry will prevent you from forming blisters, and it will also prevent stuff like athlete's foot, fungus, trench rot, etc., from taking onset. Next point, wool socks. So, nice merino wool socks, all right? These are whatever Brownells or Browning special. I also like Duluth Trading Company socks and Darn Tough socks. If you are somewhere where it's hot and you hear me say wear wool socks, wear merino wool socks, you're like, I don't want to wear those thick-ass wool socks. They don't have to be, right? These are socks I wear every day with tennis shoes, right? For reference, we can see how much thicker and larger these actual boot socks are. But the point is, even if it's so hot that you want a lightweight, thin sock, you can still get a merino wool sock that will still wick that moisture away and not completely deteriorate and fuck your foot up if it is a little bit wet. Second point. Third point. Some point. Change your socks. If your socks are wet, change them. If you're running through your socks so rapidly you're struggling to keep them wet, hang them on the outside of your gear when you walk. If it's hot and dry, and the sun will dry them out. If it is wet, wear them inside your body, inside your clothes, up against your body, and your body heat will dry the socks out eventually. A little bit slower, but it will happen. Repair injuries. All right, getting into my boo-boo kit. See, we're opening it up. So this is literally what I carry around on me in my pack. Having some moleskin and a couple different types of tape that I'm about to pull out is clutch mode. All right, moleskin. It's like synthetic skin on a sticker, and you can cut it out to as small or big of a piece as you need, and put that over a rub spot or a blister. All right, you can add cloth tape to that to help it stay in place, and if it's really getting nasty and you need to hold it down, some self-adhesive athletic wrap goes a long way as well. Okay, so if you're starting to get fucked up feet, repair them before the entire sole of your foot falls off, which I have seen happen to people before. Other point, same thought process, but if you know ahead of time, for whatever reason, you're going to have a wear spot. Your foot always wears this one spot. You're forced to wear these boots that suck, and you know they're going to wear in this one spot. Whatever the case is, preemptively put the moleskin and stuff on so that the boot is wearing down on that more so than your actual skin. Bomb, 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 bomb. Right off the top of my head, bonus tip. If you can wear or bring with you some Crocs or some flip-flops, especially on a multi-day extended operation, that if you do have an opportunity that security's in place and you can kind of get on a good rest cycle, take your boots off, take your socks off, wear your Crocs or whatever have you, let your feet air out. That can go a long way, even if you just do that for 30 minutes or so. All right. That is foot care, boys and girls. Catch you on the next one.